Let's cross over to correspondent Bastian Hartig in Washington. He's standing by at the Women's March. Welcome to the program, Bastian. Now, the Women's March triggered by Trump's first election is considered to be the United States' biggest ever single-day demonstration. How's today's protest shaping up?
Well, you can see behind me here, you can see a few dozen women have so far shown up. You have to understand, though, that this was called last minute, really. This was put out maybe 2 days ago that this was going to happen. There was a march, a women's march, just a week ago before the elections that saw a few thousand people turn up. Now, I don't know exactly how many people are going to turn up today, but this is the first response. This is women coming out saying that they don't agree, obviously, with this, with the policies of the incoming Trump administration, and that they want to make their voices heard.
And I'm Every Woman sounding there in the background. Now, what exactly do organizers and participants aim to achieve with this protest?
Right. I mean, they're aware of the fact that this one protest won't change a lot, basically. But I've spoken to some of the women who are here, and one of the women said, for example, her father died in combat in the U.S. military, and she said she doesn't want her dad to have given his life for a country that takes away her rights, and so that's why she's coming out, because she wants to fight for her rights. And another woman said she's disappointed in the election result, and disappointed, also sad, and also angry with the fact that, you know, Trump was elected again, and Trump was elected by people who obviously didn't take into consideration what that would mean for other people, especially for women, but not only for women. It's also other groups that stand to potentially suffer, and whose rights stand to potentially be taken away by the incoming Trump administration.
And that fight to avoid that doesn't stop today, does it? What else are activists planning?
Exactly. So this, as I said, is a first response to the election result from Tuesday, obviously. But organizers have already said there will be a big march on January 18th. They've already announced that. That's not going to only be a women's march then. That's going to be, it's called a people's march, so they expect a lot more people to turn out then. That's obviously going to be shortly before the inauguration of the incoming president-elect, Trump. So they expect a lot more people to descend on Washington, D.C. then, and to show that they don't agree with the policies that the incoming administration has put forward.
That's Bastian Hartig in Washington, D.C. Thank you so much for that update.